What's up guys, Artil Boy here to be doing another video. Today we're taking a look at the Bastard Sword. Let's begin. Yeah, I'm gonna be demonetized anyway, so you could probably know. Yeah, the reason why I'm calling it that way, because that's kind of what the size is. Kind of accurate to the size. I think it may be a little smaller. But also this is another one of those homemade swords that I found at an antique store. Yeah, kind of a pretty funny thing about it. So, and I just said to myself when I looked at this, saying like, this could be great as a sword. So you could probably decide to sharpen this thing. Yeah, not really properly sharpened, but you could probably see. So this whole blade itself is, I'm not sure what kind of steel it is. I think it's probably stainless, which you could probably know. With the piece of wood, I think the tang is like driven in here, but the big old piece of wood is also, so I think that's kind of what it is. Also having kind of the same material like the handguard itself. And the blade is kind of one side sharp. Well, yeah, I kind of barely have a blade and all. Okay. And now let's go talk about the size itself. So the size on the blade itself. It's right about of like 25 quarters. While the handle, let's see, the handle itself. It's around about of 8.5 inches, while the overall size is around about 33 3/4. So let's test this bad boy out. So the results up there is, for the bottle itself, nothing. Not even a cut at all, unfortunately. But for the striking on the harder plastic, that's the damage of it. It's some cuts here and there, but I think it's just mostly the strength itself. Even including the striking itself. Again, it's kind of like a little crappy of all things to provide no damage at all. And now we get to the jug itself, which unfortunately, again, oh yeah, there's some cut right here. I doubt that's a cut. That's probably the seam because it was so strong that it. Oh yeah, there's a cut right there, and a tiny cut right there. Yeah, that's unfortunate about that, so... So, as you can definitely know, I'm giving the bastard sword an astounding of, well, a 5 out of 10. I think what I need to do is sharpening the sword itself, and that's probably going to be what it needs to happen, so that's about it. So that wraps up the bastard sword. I'm Artillery Boy, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.